Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my bookish travels. I'm so excited today to share with you my thoughts and my experience from the Motorcycles, Mobsters, and Mayhem book signing event from last May in Lake Conroe, Texas. So just a little bit of history. This is a relatively newer book signing event. I believe this is either the third or fourth year that they have held this event. So it's still in its newer stage, but I found it so much fun and it was an amazing first time experience for me attending my first book signing. So for those of you that are wondering if you've never heard of this, there are a lot of authors that attend. There's actually either around 100, if not over 100 authors that actually attended and signed at the event. This was an all-day event, and for the price that you pay, the swag that you get, and the ability to purchase directly and meet the authors, I found that this was extremely reasonable with the pricing. I also really like the fact that leading up to the event, during the event, and even after the event, there was encouraged participation on the Facebook page and also information that was provided. So the first thing that I want to talk about is just like pre-event, when they were just giving information and updates along the way, explaining when tickets would go live to purchase, the different levels that you could purchase, and they even allowed you the opportunity to send a bag to, like a welcome gift in a way, to an author of your choice. And what's great about that option is it allowed you to send something ahead of time that would be waiting at the desk of the signer. So I thought that was a really unique experience there. And I love the fact that there's also a volunteer form. So if you wanted to volunteer to assist an author or you wanted to volunteer your time during the event, you could. You were required to still purchase a ticket to the event, but you would be that author's assistant for that event or for that weekend. So you have a lot of different options available to you during that time that you could participate in. I didn't take advantage of the volunteering portion of it because it was my first time attending. I wanted to kind of experience all of the things. And the actual time frame for the event, so the way that it ran this year, they had it that on the Friday night, everybody dressed up in kind of prom attire, and they did a prom meet and greet in the restaurant for where it was held. So that happened on the Friday night, and then all day Saturday was the actual event. And Saturday evening, they had a separate ticketed event, which my friend and I did get tickets for, and it was the author dinner. So you could have a bit more time to spend with some authors at the event. And what's great is everyone was so approachable. Our table, I think it was only my friend and I and another two people that had attended, and then the other six people at the table were either authors, their assistants, or a cover model for one of the books that they had published, because there were also cover models that had attended the event as well. Everyone was so friendly and so approachable, and it was such an amazing experience getting to meet some of these amazing authors. I have some that I've read previous to this event, and I have a ton of new authors that I had never read or heard of that now I'm excited to pick up their work and start to learn what they write and if I enjoy their writing, because I expect if they're at this event, I most likely will love it. Now, after the event in full, so Sunday, basically there wasn't anything planned after the author dinner. So, most people were just kind of saying goodbye and heading off. Some people, maybe decided to stay a little bit longer and have a little bit longer of a vacation. But in general, this was great to not only meet the authors, but I met so many new readers that I have become friends with. And it is such a nice experience to walk away where you've not only met new people, or you've met authors that you've wanted to meet forever, and now you've walked away and you've actually brought forth a larger friendship than you probably had when you went. And on top of it, a lot of the attendees have been to previous events for this or other reader events. So if you're meeting them and you're connecting at this event, most likely you're going to see them at another event. And it's nice to know that you've got friends when you go to things. So that's a nice experience. It's a bonus. It doesn't always happen, but it definitely is a nice bonus. And then post-event, again, there is a Facebook page connected with the Motorcycles, Mobsters, and Mayhem book signing event. they are still active on there. So you'll see people that were posting, you know, a couple weeks afterwards talking about the event. They were sharing the things that they got at the event. A lot of them were sharing about, you know, their excitement for the next event as well. And even during the event, when people were just showing up at the location, people were commenting, being like, hey, I just got here. Are there other people here currently? What's everyone doing at the moment? And there was a lot of camaraderie just in that actual Facebook page itself. And I loved getting to see that. I also will just share with you guys that they did announce that there's not going to be a Motorcycles, Mobsters, and Mayhem event for 2024. They're looking to host one in 25. So they're going to skip a year before the next one, but I'm definitely looking forward to being able to go in 2025 and go to this event again. I found it really fun, and I was able to pick up works from authors that I've not read before. And just in general, I can't wait to start saving money towards buying books from that event going forward, because I loved being able to support in person. I love being able to support these authors and the works that they do, and I especially loved being able to have that bonus of getting a signed book. So if this sounds like something you would be interested in, I highly recommend take a look. There's also a website. I'm going to try to link in the description box below the website for Motorcycles, Mobsters, and Mayhem, and I'm also going to try to find the link for the Facebook page, so if you're wanting to go and join that, you definitely can. And just know, if you guys have not gone to this event before, it is so much fun, and I highly recommend take a chance and try something new. You never know. If you guys do read motorcycle novels or mobster related novels or adult related novels, you're probably going to enjoy this event, because a lot of these authors have attended a wide range of author signings all across the states. And yes, I will say that it appears that Motorcycles, Mobsters, and Mayhem is typically held in Texas. So this is a location-based thing. So I don't have a problem traveling back down to Texas to attend the next one. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to see what they reveal for information. I know somebody had posted a request about doing a cruise, and I don't think that's happening, but I didn't see any responses to it. I just saw the comment right away, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So if you guys have attended Motorcycles, Mobsters, and Mayhem, what did you guys think? Did you like it? Did you meet some new friends? Did you just enjoy getting to spend a weekend around like-minded readers? Everyone was so friendly and nice, and honestly, I did not have a single incident where it was not positive and happy. And I will say that it is well worth the money to attend. I think the only thing that I would do different is I would probably choose to check out the day after the event. So if it finished on Saturday rather than leaving on Sunday, because I view it as a full weekend event, rather than leaving on the Sunday, I think I'd want to leave on the Monday, because I really feel like you need that down day after walking around at the event all day. You just need a down day to relax and enjoy. So that would probably be the one thing I would say right now that I would do slightly different. But I do have a video that I want to share coming up where I am going to discuss some of the tips that I would recommend that either I did or tips that I did not think of or were recommended and I didn't do. And I do fully agree with it being a tip that you should do. I also want to share a swag video and kind of show you guys a lot of the swag that I got there, because I did pick up quite a bit, and I think it's always cool looking at the swag that authors create connected to their works, because some of them can be really unique. And I did already film my book haul from the event, so if you guys want to see that, I will link it in the description box below, so you can go and watch that as well. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you next time. Bye!